going to show you a tissue lift technique that I'm using to create some interest in my background. Clean tissue, and crumple it up, press straight down, lift up. Just to create some interest. Make sure you're always using the clean section. Okay. You have to do it while the paint is wet. If you let the paint dry, then it's obviously not going to work. So you're just going to paint in a section at a time if you're using this technique. There, I just used the tissue to clean up a little bit of a mistake where I went a little bit farther into a section than I meant to. Always a good idea to have a tissue handy when you're using watercolors. So right there, what I did is I used the same technique to lift up a mistake. I got a little bit of the blue-green color that I'm using into my skull where I didn't want it. And so I just went back in with a clean brush with wet water on it. Obviously it's wet if there's water on it, but a wet brush with clean water, and painted right over that area, pressed straight down with the tissue and lifted it up. Also use different size brushes. I'm going to go in with a bigger one here. The bigger brush allows me to work more quickly, whereas the small brush provides me the ability to get into some of the smaller areas of my artwork. So I have a little less control with the big brush. So make sure you're using more than one brush as you're working on your paintings. If you continue to use a larger brush, you're really going to want to slow down for these areas. I'm going to switch back to my small brush to come into this area here so that I have more control as I'm going right around those edges. You don't want this to get too uniform in the way you're lifting your color if you use this technique.